Hey everybody, we're back. Last we left off here in Metaphor ReFantasia, we just made it to a brand new kingdom, Materia. We got to see our really cool, I think it was like a land runner is what they called it, and then we now are supposed to rest.
Got a moment?
Let's call it a night, they say. Where the hell do I go to do that? Oh, guest room. Alright, we're gonna rest.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's gorgeous out.
Hold on.
Where is everyone?
Let's hurry.
Alright, so they went to the castle.
More people missing.
Who's this guy?
Hello there.
He sells water? Oh, he sells, ooh, he sells those. Cooking ingredient. Okay.
More
And that's to
people missing.
Academia.
All right then.
We have our sword we can ride.
Now what am I to do?
Let's see. I want to kind of explore a little bit before we go up there. Though I'm almost certain the game is probably going to not let
Let's
us.
not.
Yeah. I figured as such the game wouldn't let us. Okay. Well, I guess we don't have much of a choice. Abolish taxes, it's your money, reclaim
That
freedom.
sounds right.
Oh, it's that merchant. Okay.
Now what am I to do?
An elder candidate?
Yes, bitch, an elder candidate. Okay. Oh, cool. I was actually looking for these. Hello.
What'll it be?
Luce's clothes and then gilded vestments. 20 grand. Jeez. Though these by themselves would do. Oh my god! All of the armor here by itself would do wonders. Be 21,000. Can I get anything appraised? And do I have anything to sell? That's right. I do have an igniter. Prevents malady. That's right, I did get that as well. Okay. Okay, well, we do know now that that is there. So let's check out the weapon spot as well, see what they have here. Hello.
What'll it be?
Okay. Oh. Short sword used for slaying demi-humans. That's plus 15 for me. Ooh, okay. They have, oh, so they have everything. An abbot, yeah, so they have weapons for every class here, which is really good. Oh, apparently I have one of these? I also have 7 archetypes, which I don't realize. Alright, well, first things first.
Ooh.
And I want to get
Good.
her the partisan. Oh, no, I don't have that.
Now then.
We're selling that.
Now then. Now then.
Okay.
Now then.
Whew, pardon me. The pure white robe and the Sanctus mantle. Do I have anything that'll sell for like a ridiculously high amount of money? Balm of Life, but I'm never selling that. Okay. And then if I were to buy the Slayer's Baselord, It's only plus 15, so it doesn't really do much. And it increases again damage against demi-human type monsters, which is good in its own right, but I think I'm gonna pass on that because I also want to increase everyone's defense. That's 21,000 to increase the defense of the party with the gear.
What'll it be?
Okay. Yeah, because that's a huge bump. 23,000.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Good.
Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna sell the old gear.
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
I'm actually gonna sell because these both do magic +2. Yeah, I'm actually gonna sell this one.
Now
as
then.
well. Okay, that got us a little bit of cash back, which is good. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything else. All right, let's get going. There is a potion shop here, and then there's the stone, which has like Luis. Oh, those are the big three right now.
All right then.
Okay, yeah, I won't be able to go that way. Alright, cool. And then now we're in the old castle town. Alright,
I've awaited you.
let's go.
Aye, yes. May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Hyzme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support.
Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
What a
Yes,
baller.
Lady Joanna.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
Lady Joanna's a fucking thug.
'Twas a
Can't convince me.
confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can...
She did say it. Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Hyzme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him.
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk, with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
To the taverns and shops we go.
We should go.
All right. Also, guys, for those of you who
Boy.
Gonna catch Hazmat. Now I just want to give you my thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the people that's gone
My
missing.
thanks to you.
I don't know. Fortunately, no.
All good.
Oh,
But yeah, for those of you who don't know, so like I was debating on what content I want to throw on my YouTube channel, and I've decided that I'm gonna kind of go for something that I really enjoyed. For those of you who know, the very first thing I ever streamed here in my current era of existence, whenever I was still Royal Gaming, was I streamed
What'll I do
Mountain Blade 2
here?
Bannerlord modded. I plan to go back to that and make a YouTube channel and like make a YouTube channel series about you know, different playthroughs and different things, kind of like how Minecraft YouTubers do like 100 days, but I'm gonna do it for Bannerlord.
Welcome.
So, hey,
For information, it's really dangerous. When I go hunting, I give them a wide berth. It's impressive. You got there alone. Let's see. The fellow by the armor shop. Okay, armor shop we go.
Can't be. What is it?
I love our edible grubs, but we are a bit indifferent to their inedible appearance. Really can't really recall it. Oh wait, hang on, I just
Right.
saw someone. There's a merchant yesterday at the tavern posted he'd gotten real close to a sandworm den. If it's true, it's quite a feat. Maybe he's still in
Nice.
town. Sick. But yeah, guys, I'm actually really excited to start it.
An elder
Uh,
candidate?
I'll be doing it all on stream as well, but the YouTube thing will be like edited and everything else, so. He's hungover. He's not who I'm looking for. It's apparently it was a merchant around here.
More people missing. What do you want to know?
Here at the tavern, what business
Excuse
you have with
me.
We're looking for a merchant. Well, he said something about a giant sandworm yesterday. Other guy from last night, yeah, he was blathering so loud you heard him whether you wanted to or not. Know what he said? I'll show you yourself. I know your next question is plain, but where is he? The town informed me, you see, I can tell you where the merchant's at, among other things. Alright, here's $150.
Thank you kindly.
Just like I knew you would. Now then,
Here's the
what's
real
deal?
skinny.
In the front of the fountain, just there, he drank so much at the tavern he's practically taking a bath. Now he's
All
hungover.
right.
I kind of figured it was him, but
More people missing. Can hardly think on it.
head, what is it? You got
Hey!
business with me? You're pretty close to giant sandworm, dude. How'd you manage to do that and live to the tail? Oh, right, tell you the truth, I didn't get that close to it. Just found a giant sandworm husk, that was it. And in the bar, I was excited, well, pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point, the story turned into me waltzing right up to a sandworm and staring it down. I regret that now.
no good.
Oh, great. No one seems to have any information. It's almost sunset. Let's meet at the tavern and we'll gather everybody else.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
'Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I'd prefer a change of tack instead.
You there! Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Very well dressed.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Hazme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm, and the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Hazme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Hazme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Absolutely.
Good. Then we're counting on you. Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nae danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworm's territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Exciting.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
I think something just reacted. What is this?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking... Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
For a moment, it was like the light was blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today. Just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Rest inside the gauntlet winner for today at Nero's request.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, Academia.
Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
What are you talking about?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What?
Rantrad.
The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
I wonder if this is the teleportation magic Moore was talking about.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Can use this teleportation magic, I just have to try. Okay, let's see. I think place we've already been
Where
to.
to?
I'll focus on Materia as our destination.
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
It's Martira. We really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, well, not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Ah, hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brialhaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
No reaction.
I wish I could imagine it, but I've never been.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the three great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
Capture Hazmat must be well prepared. You can grow stronger by accepting requests around town, such as Materia Recruitment Center. Now that your mission has begun, your base of operations has been changed to Materia. Each time a new operation begins, the town you stay in will become your new base. Your departure date is July 2nd. Try to be ready for it. If you want to return to a previous location, such as Grand Trad, open the world map. In the map menu, select your destination. Teleportation does not pass time, so feel free to return to previous towns, complete unfinished requests, or meet the followers.
Ah, that's right.
So,
Up against a strong opponent, we better make sure we're strong as we can get. Speaking of, I saw some bounties. Okay. We're gonna go to the recruitment center, for sure.
Oh, what'll I do?
Lose my job over It's not my fault. What's on your mind? Oh, you're gonna hunt down Heisme. You came here with the big gauntlet runner. As far as runner goes, can you spare a moment? Our town used to keep a great number of carrier pigeons, so they must maintain communication with the cities, but they're all requisitioned by officials from the capital.
Why did this happen?
Seems they need them for the tournament or some such, but we rely on those pigeons for trading medicine and foodstuffs, so their loss threatens our very way of living.
Oh, what'll I do?
So we need to go to Kamaro. Continue like this. That happens, I may as well go lay down in the gutter and die like a dog.
Stupendous.
Please save my job. Leave it to me.
I'd so love your help.
I'd like you to go buy one pigeon parcel for me by the 11th. The merchants of Komarov, some rare goods besides eggs too. Sure you find plenty of things.
Let's give it a shot.
It's 13 days for that one. Invincible noodles and 7,500 reeve.
Whoa, that reminds me.
Isn't that where Neris is talking about? Yeah, okay, so that's also a good spot that we can go to.
Ooh.
There's a runner.
Major candidate.
Oh, I smell. It's your call.
Okay.
Here's where we are now.
Okay. Okay, that's for Maria. We can do promising returns. We can't do that one. I need to slay the manhunter Manjula in the desert.
Let's. So?
Okay.
Where to?
Let's go.
Yep. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so we're gonna try to do the the manhunter thing.
Got a minute?
Because then I will be able.
Oh, thank you indeed.
Now what am I to do?
All right then. What now?
Here are your quests. Recommend a mage, knight, and healer. Need to slay, located to south. It's immune to fire and weak to ice. Okay, so
Right. Time for the
requests. Okay.
Now then.
Here's where we are now. All right.
Can I do the route map, or do I have to like?
Now then.
Okay, no, I actually have to like.
Diddle pip.
So I think I might actually have to like leave. To the watchtower. How do I actually get out of here? I never actually tried that. Oh, disembark. I'm done.
Got a minute?
Oh, what a pity. Nothing left to do now, but well,
Understood.
give up.
This place.
All
Let's go.
Let's do this. Seeming on the rise, even this close to the capital.
Yes.
Present times, the capital is popular travel. We can't stand idly by. It's called Manila. There it is.
Just a sec.
So that's the monster now.
So apparently. Well then.
Yes.
So I'm gonna need the Knight Mage and Healer as my recommended classes.
What now?
Can I get him into Healer?
Healer!
Mage!
What skills do I have? Okay. Perfect.
Come on!
We got
Skill.
That was brilliant.
Amazing! Great moves back there. Oh no. Looks like they found us.
Let's push through!
That might be of use later.
Come on!
All right, we did it!
There we go. We have to kill like a bunch of the dogs, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's push through! All right, how's that? Right there!
Right.
On
We
our
have to
way.
settle this
We
quick.
make the first move.
Yeah.
By the
Right there! Burn!
Nice.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
We got 500 money. Oh, that's right. That's the.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's the monster
Our
that
foes are not
does
vanquished.
Really good
Be on your guard.
for money and Magla.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
Let's push through!
Yeah.
Treasure chest.
Incredible.
Amethyst. Perfect. Okay.
Come on!
I knew you could do it.
Let's push through! Come on!
Nice. And Healer went up to rank 2. Oh, dude, we're doing so good right now. Granted, none of these monsters are actually strong
This is
enough
bad.
for me.
They're onto us.
So, I mean, this is mostly just like a...
Let's push through!
Such skill.
Bye. Bye.
Look.
Something huge is approaching, and it's headed right for us. The Manjula. Oh, it's
right.
it looks like a chimera.
Stay present and focused.
Get ready.
All right, brace yourselves. Peril.
Let's do this! Something else. Go for
I'm
it!
actually gonna
I stand ready.
skip.
Knight! Join with me. No, not this.
Right there! I will. Let's set it up! No,
It doesn't
I won't
beat.
hold back!
I gotta just do this then.
Ice!
You hit their weakness.
Now, are you prepared?
That's your opening,
The
Captain.
power of light!
Ooh.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Huh, take this!
Tactic.
Stinger.
Oh, please!
Stroll. They got you
We'll
with
do this
multiple
together!
ailments.
Me, come forth, royal soul!
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight
That's
as the
your
noble I
opening,
am.
Captain.
No holding back! Oh, holy light!
Hulkenberg,
By the
your
sworn
attack
oath
power's
of knighthood.
dropped.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
We'll combine our
I owe
strength!
you.
I knew you'd help.
Okay, let's do that as well. Nice.
You've got a bunch of ailments
Let's
slowing
go.
you down, Captain.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to.
That's
Are you
your opening,
prepared?
Captain?
By the swamp. Right there!
Hulkenberg, your attack power's dropped.
Ah! They die hard.
You need
Nice
training.
dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
And all of our stuff returned to normal. Let's go, baby.
Take this!
Worthy foe after all.
Neat! Nice!
Heck yeah. Rusty
Double
weapon and a
do.
bone helm. Everyone
I shall
leveled
rise
up.
to the occasion.
I shall strive to
Right.
use this power
I could get
wisely.
used to this.
Nice. And we got Medi for healer, which does help to all allies. You love it. Rampager's tail.
However,
This bounty had been left unaddressed. Military must truly
Even
be
so.
short-handed. We can profit.
yes.
Right.
Alright.
What do you think?
Let's head.
In that case.
Yeah.
Perfect. We did really good. Okay, now I'm
What
also
now?
going to swap back to the Seeker.
The freedom of a wanderer.
I'm gonna have him swap back.
In the name of justice.
Yeah.
Hey.
Let's
Okay
head back
then.
to the city.
Right?
Oh, that's right. It's gonna teleport me back, huh? Because I have a few quests I can probably report on.
All right.
Taking down the Majula. Okay. And then we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to report it back
Nonetheless.
tomorrow. About the Sand Flash. Hardly seems like one is coming. You suppose it might turn for the worse that day. Alright. Everyone get some rest. Good job. We were all relaxed. We all rested. We all took a big nap.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, dude, this is perfect. Because now we can teleport back.
We got a major bargain.
It's Idol's Day.
Mister.
I wonder how Mister's doing. I can't ask Miss Fabian. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, this is
More
perfect,
people
actually,
missing.
because we can go in.
All right then. Where to?
Alright, let's go back to the capital. I want to go to the
Let's go.
recruitment center. Heck yeah. So we can turn this in. Sure, you managed to slay the bounty. That's the Rampager's tale. Even the military soldiers fled from fear. You allowed us something else. Here's the reward. I
We
forgot
did
what
it.
The reward was 10,000 reeve. That's right. And we got an increase in our courage. 10,000 reeve is
Now
definitely
then.
something. For courage points, which is yes, courage level 2.
Courage.
Big dubs.
Why, that's...
That actually makes me super happy, and my popularity went up. Oh,
Thanks,
what?
mate.
I admit I underestimated you, but the
This
contract's
one's
free to
not
come
too
back.
bad.
This reminds me, you talked about the bounty, but I heard there was something strong escaped from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum. High mighty nobles looking for someone who can take it down. Says something about having made off with a family heirloom. Claims the reward would be a pretty read, but the army's too busy.
Oh, yeah?
Lost to the mausoleum. Okay. What other targets are there? Okay, we're doing Highesme. Oh, so we can just see all of these because this one's... Yeah, because that one's for Materia. This is Highesme's.
All right then. Let's go.
We're gonna go to the Hushed Honeybee because I also want to turn in the quest for Maria.
Oh, hey!
You.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be traveling right now? Oh, dear. Did you plan your announce? Didn't? It's okay. You're safe.
Oh,
What do you mean by that? Probably fine to tell Fabian and Maria the truth. Well, you say you can return to Grand Chat in an instant. Your Gauntlet Runner is extra special. What does that mean? Well, you don't seem to be particularly defeated mood, so I suppose I have no reason not to believe you. I assume that means you'll be showing your face around more often. Thank goodness, Maria. Well, she's holed up in her room. If only you take her mind off things. So, Maria, the tree prophecy drawing. Pictures from your trip.
She'll love it.
That's kind of you. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll fetch her from her room. Would you mind keeping an eye on things down here? And I'll tell her about your traveling magic works.
Mm-hmm.
Gave it to Maria, and she really lit up, so thank you.
We did it.
I'm not sure she's popping in to show her pictures in the wisest idea. She puts on a brave face, but she's not past it all yet. I mean, you're in the middle of your journey, aren't you? If you turn around and leave again, I'm sure...
You.
Well, you really have kept her in your thoughts, haven't you? Go spend some quality time with Maria. Yes!
Thank you.
Come with me, then. Yay!
And so...
She's been down for so long. I thought I'd expect you to be a giggling ball of energy after what's happened, but she seems to feel the need to put on a brave face. She's holding
Really?
back. It's like she's bottling up her emotions. She must be. She's a good girl, but still. There are many who see Greece as a hero who try to take down Tyrann, but the city has its fair share of Louise supporters. I worry that what would happen if more people found out Maria is his daughter. So I sat her down and very clearly explained to her to keep their relationship a secret, and she promised, but now she's acting like nothing's wrong.
Maria.
Poor girl can't talk to anyone about her feelings. My heart aches for her.
You.
That's where you come in. I wanted to ask you a favor. I think the inn suffocates her. Would you mind taking her somewhere else to talk? Even if all you do is lend her an ear, she would appreciate it.
Huh?
That's all I have to do. Should be enough. It has to be.
You're a big help.
Thank you for doing me this favor. I'll fetch Maria. We're gonna get actual voice lines, aren't we? It's been such a long time since I went for a walk. Thank you for coming today, mister.
Hey,
I remember this place. When we first came to the capital, I felt down all around here. Couldn't see anything, but it was really dark. And then Papa, he just patted me on the head and said, "You okay?" Hey, mister.
Sure.
Don't worry, you can tell me anything. Oh, it's just, never mind. I mean, there's a whole lot of some things, but I'm just not sure which one to ask first.
Oi there!
I heard the would-be assassin used to live around here. I mean, the madman who tried to kill Luis. Yeah, him. Can you believe some washed-up mercenary thought he'd be able to take out Luis? Maybe he went mad from hunger. Last thing we need is some more guardsmen prowling around because of him. Why don't we keep walking?
yeah.
Okay. Tell me stories about your journeys, the ones about places outside of Grand Trad. Maria and I walked around aimlessly and we talked about various things. Oh, it's the freak. Pardon
Excuse
me.
me. Stop.
Please don't scribble there. That's Miss Fabian's house. Ew, gross. Get away from me. I'm okay. It was your own fault. You had it coming.
That's right.
Yeah, I heard your parents didn't even want you, so that's why your therapist had to take you in. I heard my mom said there's some weird half-blood kid living in some dodgy den. I bet she was talking about you.
Hang on.
I want you to clean up those drawings. Now.
Well,
Shut up, stupid Ed. I'm out of here. Am I weird?
No.
You're not weird at all, Maria. You mean it?
I'm sorry.
Some dirt got on the picture you gave me. I'm really sorry. I was happy when you gave it to me. I didn't forget your promise. You didn't forget your promise.
Certainly.
I made a promise to you, after all. Thank you.
Okay.
I do feel better when I look at your picture. I know you're traveling all over and doing your best, mister. That's why I have to do my best, too. I sense Maria's vigorous determination, the unshakable trust she's placed in me. This breaks my heart, dude. Rank 2.
I wanted to show Papa too.
I'm gonna cry. Was it true when he said my parents didn't want me? Nobody tells me the truth about anything. They all just say that I'm still a kid. Do they not want me because... Do they want to tell me because I'm a kid that they don't want to say that It's my fault Papa died.
No.
That's not true at all. Then why? Why can't I see Papa again? You have to go back to Miss Fabian's.
By the way.
If it's not too much trouble, can you?
Maria.
I'll come and visit you again, Maria.
Okay.
Okay, it's a promise. See you later, right? I parted ways with Maria and returned to the group. Look, did I get Reeve for doing stuff like that? But every time I have to interact with Maria, dude, it just makes me want to cry. Back to Tyria's Tavern. Hear a voice. I wonder if he'll come again if he does. Oh.
Where to?
Let's go.
Let's go teleport.
Hey.
I think she'll be outside. Most likely she'll be outside. If she's not, then she'll be upstairs, and I have to go find her there. Nope, there she is.
to do?
Didn't you leave Grand Chat? Well, no matter. Not begrudging your secrets. Of course, I've come to bond.
Now then.
Here's Elise. Today's job is to walk it. And it's been itching to get out lately. Keeps making a fuss, walk around the capital so it quiets down and gets the energy out of its system. You can't be seen coming in and out of here. If you have no questions, then get to it. I get to play with the puppy. Took the dog out with anyone seeing and walked around the capital. Puppy!
But
I could hear from downstairs. Don't get too excited. This is on YouTube, dog. A simple walk shouldn't be enough to let your guard down.
What?
That's what's cute about her. Cuteness isn't enough to stay alive in this world.
hopeless.
I never liked this. I never liked this thing. Ever since the first time I laid my eyes on it. It was on the side of the road, buried from the neck down, head bleeding too, probably hit by a rock at some point.
It's over.
It could have just given up and died, but it looked into my eyes and whimpered. I hated the sight of it.
Hmm?
Hate's a strong word. Why?
In those days,
I was once a stray myself. My earliest memory is fighting a dog over a scrap of meat covered in dirt and getting bitten for my trouble. Whenever I went, I found only hunger and violence. I robbed and stole anything and everything. I fought and I survived.
it's a living hell.
It was hell.
Really?
I'd never have guessed to see who you are now.
Uh,
What am I doing talking to a child about this?
just a fantasy.
Just like that dog, I let my guard down like a fool. Never mind, forget I said anything.
Sure.
Understood.
Yes.
Good, and while we're on the subject, a word of advice.
Listen,
This world is a bottomless hell, bog of endless muck, and if you trust another person to keep you afloat in it, you'll feel a sludge cross over
don't
your head
ever
soon
forget
enough.
that.
To survive, you need the strength to make your own way through that muck. Nobody can do it for you, and indeed, nobody else should. You need your own strength. And I'd say that's well within your power.
Therefore,
In addition, I'd like to provide you another reward. I'm sure you're aware that there's a man in town asking you to exchange mag obtained from hunting monsters and the like. I'll put in a word with them so they're more flexible with you, not just here in Grand Chad, but across the kingdom. Oh, that's so nice. Did I get to level 3? Yeah.
no pain can stop
Increase the
me now.
enhanced skill slots and merchant lineage 2. Nice. That's perfect, actually.
Even then,
I shouldn't be the only one talking. You owe me some secrets of your own. So what does this throne mean to you, really?
you there.
What's your true motives? What do you aim me to do?
Honestly,
I want to save people like you, Brigitte.
I hated it.
If it were anyone else telling me that, I'd kill them where they stood. But for now, I'll restrain myself. I can't tell what you're thinking at all, but I'll expose your true nature eventually.
I'm off.
That's all for today. Come by again when you can. I'm sure the dog will be delighted to see you. Puppy! Nice. We have 34,000.
Time marches on,
Jesus.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, so I think we actually have to leave today. Because the thing's tomorrow.
nonetheless,
So the Sandflash, do you think we can really rely on something unknowable as the movement of the wind? So it seems so, according to the fortune teller, signs continue to appear just as expected. Good, no changes to our plans, and let's pray the best we can. Either we leave today or we leave tomorrow. I don't remember, but we're gonna save.
All right.
Yeah, so we depart tomorrow. Perfect.
What now?
Not load, save. Sick. Alright guys, that'll be the end of this. I want to thank everybody for coming, hanging out, you know, the whole shebang. It's always fun playing this game with you guys. If you do want to see more, you know, feel free to follow me, recommend me to your friends, all that good jazz. Tell me that you like what you see in chat. And yeah, I'm really glad that I get to do this with you guys. Expect Bannerlord soon, because we're going to get right into it once I figure out my mods. But you guys take it easy. Have a good evening. Peace.